If I'm gonna have to live on Earth, I'm gonna live on Earth my way. Or I guess on the highway. Good morning and welcome to another video. I'm currently struggling to get up. It's currently 9:34. I'm usually up and about by like 6. I've been definitely sleeping in. I just got back. It's crazy. I got back from Dallas for a few days in Dallas a few days ago. So I have absolutely and there's no jet lag. It was an hour. It's only like an hour behind. There's no jet lag. I'm just tired. But I have another excuse. I'm bleeding from my vagina. Started my period in the night. So I have to deal with that for the next whatever few days. And I think it's gonna be a bad one because I'm already like cramping bad, low key. I'm just like, oh my goodness. But we didn't get it while we were on vacation. So that is A-okay with me. Also, I changed out my nose ring. I don't think I've been on camera with this yet. I bought a few different nose rings and faux septum piercings for the trip. And I finally put a new one in. I'm liking it, but it is a little heavy on my nose, and my nose is getting a little irritated. Not because of I don't think it's because of the metal. Anyway, I've been trying to get up for the past like 3 hours, and I've been saying, okay, we're gonna lock in, because today I have off of work. It's a Saturday, and I wanted to use this day to like have a cute little spa day in the van, and like do a facial, and do like an eye mask, and like paint my nails or repaint them. Cause I tried painting them for vacation, but I used gel polish, and I didn't do a base coat right, so I had to quickly do this in Dallas. But I want to redo it. I also want to do my feet. Do not worry. It'll be off camera. Well, it'll be on camera, but out of sight. It's Van Life Friday, so at some point we'll start our day. Here we go. It's 10:30, but we're up. And by up, I just mean we sat up. I went to go to the front to like get my camera, get my phone from my bag. And let me tell you, the sun is bright. The sun is bright. Ah! But I genuinely love when I can just bum it in my van. Guys, it's official. I'm cramping. The cramps have woken up as well. I just finished reading this book called Deep Cuts. And I can't stop listening to this one song that was mentioned in it, so we're gonna listen to it together. Not a really hype song, but it's a good song. One day he gon' say you crowd in my space. Time, baby, beg a lady. I'm gonna change this because I am gonna go shower at the gym right now because I like this one so much. Honestly, I need to change it to have it like just like a regular one that's not dangling. I need un stud. I've lost it. Better, get better. Ooh. Oh, I feel so good. I got the call today. I didn't want to hear. Said you found someone. Cute. It's huge, really. Without you now, even if you don't love me anymore. I've been trying to get down to the heart of the matter. Nope, that was dumb. I'm not breaching a fucking. Ow. Hi. Ooh. Oh, it's bright. In the world they put between us. You know it doesn't. Okay. Y'all, a couple days ago was payday. And I've been trying my best to save more money. And like, I can do that by making sure that I'm buying groceries and, you know, making sure that I have everything that eating out is usually where all my money goes. Also, random things for the van and random fun things on Amazon for myself. Since payday, I've had like, I try to keep it a little cute, but today, since I'm bleeding from my vagina, I want Chinese food. I also would like boba. And I'm not denying myself that, since the world doesn't deny me of pain. I'm not denying myself of pleasure. So that's what we're getting. But again, I also want to do my nails. So we're going to start off this day by cleaning ourselves and scrubbing ourselves clean because we want to do that. I have to go to Planet Fitness and get out of the car and pack my bag. I'm still in my slippers. I'm not even in my sneakers. That doesn't matter. We can just get to the planet and change all that. I was able to grab the clothes I'll be changing into for today, so we did that. What song should we listen to while we do this? Actually, no. My friend sent me a voice message. I'm talking about boys, and so I'm gonna listen to that, and I'll see you at Planet Fitness. We're just now heading to the gym, and it's like 12 o'clock. And I am leaking. You know, voice message with a friend, cry session, emotions, reading, all that good stuff. But now we're here, so it's okay. Hi, we're showered. Do we look cleaner? It's 2 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock. I came to this area where my favorite boba spot is. My favorite boba spot is not there. They're closed. So I passed it to park. I saw that there were cones and caution tape wrapped around the front, but I couldn't see the door. I just saw, because the door is like in front of this like pillar, but it's still wrapped around, and I wonder if I can still get in there. But then I look it up on Google. It's not even on Google anymore. The closest Vivi's is like 30 miles away. So I've been looking at different places. Starving. I have literally eaten nothing. Remember those 2 sips of water that I had? That's it. That is it. I'm starving. And so I'm looking up a place for boba, and I'm looking up a place for Chinese food, because those are the 2 things that I want. Modern Fusion looks like it'll be bad. Master Walk is in the mall. I do not want to go through the mall. Although I could do with a cinnamon bun, but I have a sweet treat with me already. But I've been really craving a Cinnabon cinnamon roll. And I'm talking about craving it for months. Like, I've been craving it for months. But it's not the time. It's not the time yet. Asian Bistro sounds like it'll be bad. Pictures don't look good. And it only has a 3.7 rating. Okay, so I had another Chinese food place. I'm gonna go to this place called Fortune Garden. I want boba as a snack to get me there. We're gonna go to this place called Soya Ramen Sushi Burrito. Everything looks good right there. I don't want a sushi burrito today. And I don't want ramen today. For the past few days, all I've been doing is wanting things and then giving myself something that I don't want because it's like cheaper, because it's like better for me. Fuck that. I'm not doing that anymore. I always get Thai tea or taro milk tea or a passion fruit thingy or chai. And I want to try their red bean milk tea. I want it cold. I want tapioca up in there. Because I used to get takoyaki, which is octopus, potato shave, bonito, and spicy mayo. I used to get that from Vivi's. That is apparently closed. So I'm gonna get these octopus balls. Pick up ASAP in 20 minutes. Info. My name is Crystal. Little on the Chris, heavy on the tall. I ain't even gotta try. When you see me, know I'm in my bag. I'll be on my shit in my bag. What more do you want from me? Pick up. What more do you want from me? That's funny. That is so funny. They're suggesting I tip, and usually I do tip, but I don't want to since I'm picking it up and I'm not dining in. So I put 0 for tip, but it won't let me place the order unless I do an actual tip. That's funny. This half makes me not want to go to this place. I know I'm being a bitch, but mind you, I've been up since 8. I physically got up at 11, and now it's 2, and I have nothing in my body. And so, yes, it sounds bitchy not wanting to tip someone, but they're literally just making the food that they signed up to make. And now I'm forced to tip them. Life's too short for all of this. Life's too short for all of this. Place the order and ignore. Pick up in 20 minutes. Count your days, Soya Ramen, because what kind of bullshit was that? You're lucky you caught me at a very vulnerable spot in my life. Good job, baby. You know what's crazy? I love my van so much. Like, I love him so much. I love Ben so much. It's getting to the point where, like, sometimes I turn them on and some things work. Like, sometimes I can put down my right window. And then sometimes I turn them on and I can't put down my right window. It's great. And then sometimes I can lock this with, like, this. And sometimes I can't lock the car with the lock button. It's crazy. It's crazy. This is my car and I love him. This is my van and I love him so much. Because sometimes the bitch don't want to be doing shit. You know what I'm saying? And I understand that, Ben. I get it. Sometimes we don't want to lock the doors. Sometimes we don't want to put down the right window. That's okay. We all have our quirks. Okay, how do I even get here? I would try to figure it out myself, but I will get lost and get more frustrated. You know what? It's all about just knowing who you are. Because ideally, I know how to get there, right? I'll try and fail and then prolong my time and cry. I need music. Still driving.
Okay, alright, all night, all day, keep it sweet and ripe like lemonade. Shining so connected, what I got is manifesting. When you see me, know I'm in my bag, my whip, my drip. I don't even got to try. When you see me, know I'm in my bag, my whip.
Kiss my shell, tall, worship me. I'm the biggest, not a worker.
Be back. There's something in my eye. I am on the struggle bus today. Okay. Red bean milk tea. Please be good. Please be good. It's really good. Thank the Lord, hallelujah. I don't know how I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Ooh, it smells so fishy. It's gonna be really hot. No. Not that hot. I'm having a deja vu. I don't even know where I want to park today. It's supposed to be like really like warm today, but like also overcast, and the cast is over. But I don't know where to park. It's like Saturday and everyone's everywhere, and I just want to be like around like no one, even though I'm gonna be like in my van by myself. Delicioso.
Please don't catch when we break to pieces of it. Still
Oh, come on that way.
He released me into walking. I don't care if it's over, you know I can't afford it. I don't wanna get bigger. Gravity will hold me down like a sticker, yeah. You knew how it would feel when you released me into open. Why didn't you let me, baby, holding on?
Guys, we are currently at the library, and guess what? They're closed for holiday weekend. It's currently 24th, and so we have a holiday weekend. We have Memorial Day coming up on the 26th, and so I guess they're closed for the weekend. Good for them, happy for them. Parking lot is closed, but I'm currently in the parking spot that I always park at when I'm here, which is just in the back behind a wall. It sounds creepy and sketchy, but it's not, I promise. I'm just a girl. But it's where I am, and it's where I get more shade, and I'm really close to the building, so I can use our Wi-Fi. Thank you, public services. And so I wanted to be alone. Like, I understand what I'm doing technically sounds like trespassing. Technically, I understand that. But the desire to be fully alone is pulling me a little bit, you know, more than I care about trespassing. Because I just need to be alone. Honestly, past couple weeks has been very overwhelming for me, whether it be overwhelming in the good way. Like, a lot of good things have happened. Like, I got to travel to Dallas for the first time with my friend. I got to like do some projects at work. Like, I got to like really sit and plan my content and stuff like that. So like, it's been a great week, just an overwhelming week physically and being around people, because although good, it's still around people. And then so the week itself has been fine, but like mentally, I have been in a state of inner teen and inner child. It has been ridiculously crazy and draining. And I think being by myself, especially on a busy weekend when people are literally out and about and I feel everything, it's really good for me to just be alone. So again, all of that is working into the desire over the idea of trespassing. So take that as you will. But honestly, girlies, honestly, y'all, your girl's in her deep inner child, inner teenage bag. Like, oh my gosh. Like, the lesson currently bringing me into that is just like the idea of like, okay, let's talk about the week before. I literally got to travel to a state that I never traveled to because I have a friend who thinks of me in her life as like someone who she wants close to her, so she invited me to her work trip as like an add-on in her hotel room, and I got to go to Dallas and travel to a different state, right, and have some time away from just this life, whatever, whether it be a life that I want in this van or just in general. I like got away from that just for a little bit, and it felt great, right? And then there are things that I'm planning for myself, whether it be for this channel or for a blog site that I want to create, and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really fucking in it. I'm really fucking in this life that I'm creating. And every single time I'm there, like that's the week we came from, right? And so, and every single time I'm there, there's always this small voice in my head, or just a small whisper that's just like, you wish you had a boyfriend, huh? Like, okay, like, calm down. I know you're like, over a boy. No, listen, just listen, please listen, and don't judge. I need everyone to have an open heart, open mind when I start talking about love and liking boys. But like, every single time my life is good, and I mean good on my behalf, on my doing, on things that I did, there's always that stupid, annoying voice that says, you single though. And I don't understand why it pulls me into the like feeling of like desperate, and feeling of like unlovable, and feeling of like no one really chooses me, because like it's the side of me feeling like I'm really in a good spot, really great, really happy, really doing things that I love. And it's also just thinking like I'm just a really cool, great person. And then on that side, like the love side is kind of like, on the left side is kind of like, but if I was so great, wouldn't there be people who trying to love me? And I mean in the most intimate way possible, not like my best friends. They all love me. I know they love me, and I love them too. But like, sometimes a girl just wants a mate. She wants a boy toy, but she can't have it, and I don't know why. And so like, the reason all of that is bringing into my childlike self and my teenage-like self is because it's a pattern that repeats itself over and over again, of this desire to be loved, and then having the feeling of not being lovable because of A, B, and C. And even though I'm not in those places anymore, I'm literally in the best place I've probably ever been my entire life, and I'm doing all these fun fucking cool things that like I always think that my inner child or inner teenager would want. All together, we still kind of value a relationship over all of that. Or they're always in kind of like the sense of, okay, but we were doing that before. We were awesome before. We were awesome when we were a child. We were awesome when we were a teenager. Of course, we're fucking awesome now. But even as a child, you were trying for love from mom and dad. You were trying for love for any other family member that was on mom or dad's side. You were trying in high school and then in high school, you were trying for love, that first crush, that legit first crush, trying for love with that legit first boyfriend who was abusive, and then kept trying. And so we're all trying to get the one thing that we've never had, and all the things that we knew we were already, which was awesome, cool, smart, funny, literally sympathetic, and the most like pure human being on earth. That's me. That still didn't earn us the love that we had when we were little, right? It didn't earn us the love that we wanted and desired before. And it didn't do that again in high school. And guess what it's not doing now? It's not doing it now in adulthood. And it feels like that one lesson, not I can't learn, but that one thing I can't covet. No matter how much I work on myself, it feels like I can't covet an intimate relationship, no matter how I try. Or not even how hard I try, but just how just ready for it I feel, or how much I desire it. And so we're in all of that type of energy right now, and it's really, really heavy. It's really tough, and I just needed some time to be alone, and I guess a little in it. I was a little in it like this morning, and that And it being my period, also it being Saturn leaving Pisces, and also like the moon, there's a lot of internal and external things happening where I'm just like, I need to be solo dolo into my own self, sit with my own self. It's just all the energies are being a little too much. All that to say, we're trespassing. I don't know what it will take for that little whisper, that desire to just be left out. I don't know if it takes somebody coming into my life and actually filling it, or if it takes me being even more recluse and more deeper into myself that I don't care about it anymore. I tried. So I don't know. I don't know what that means. But I tell you right now, whenever it shows up, it's a fucking bitch to deal with. Anyway, we are deciding to watch Practical Magic, which has always been my favorite movie as a little girl, as a teenager, and now as a 30-year-old teenage girl.
For more than 200 years, we Owens women have been
Owens.
blamed for everything that has ever gone wrong in this town.
Is that why people hate us so much, Aunt Fran?
A power that has been passed on to you children. She had the gift of magic.
I'm the woman of the heartbreak. I don't need another turn to cry. No, it's the way you love me. It's a feeling like this. It was the curse, wasn't it? He died because I loved him so much. You brought him into my life. Now I want you to bring him back. Bring him back. I have never asked you for anything. I've never asked you for spells, but do this. I know you can bring him back.
Here. We won't do that. We don't do that.
How could she do that? Leave Mom and Aunt Julie behind when they were just little girls? Why won't she ever talk about it? Was Mama good at spells when she was just a little girl? How come Mama doesn't do spells now?
What's going on in here?
Dearest Jilly, sometimes I feel there is a hole inside of me. An emptiness that at times seems to burn. I have this dream of being whole. I'm not going to sleep each night wanting, but still sometimes, when the wind is warm or the crickets sing, I dream of a love that even time will lie down and be still for.
It started to rain. So I had to put my thingies up, but I think I could open at least one of these windows because I'm about to get stuff in here. Oh, it feels so good. Every time I'm going through it, it starts to rain and it gets me in the best mood in the world. But yeah, I snacked. I laid a bit. Still watching the same movie. We have like 44 minutes left. Shit's about to hit the fan. And we're gonna paint our nails. Also, I'm moving on to a brownie. House of Cupcakes have lost their kick, you know? House of Cupcakes won on Cupcake Wars. I don't think they're at that level anymore, which is great because they expanded, but wow. I still want to do like a little mask on my face, but it requires me to first like shave what the waxing didn't get a week ago before my Dallas trip. So we'll do that last or at some point. Removing the nail polish.
Kylie, could you please go get that mint from the garden before your bus gets here? Thank you. Where is the aspirin? Okay, sweetie. We'll get rid of it. You better call the aunts now.
But they left.
Because he hit me, and we haven't seen him since. We haven't seen him. And it's as simple as that. Okay. And you just let me handle the rest.
Okay, good.
All right?
Okay.
My thumbnails are at the same size.
Boyfriend needs more.
They're at the same size. So before $4, I wanted to do these two colors on my hands. I got distracted, didn't do the white where I wanted to do it, and so I just did all pink. But I also got I didn't even start properly because I didn't do a base coat that I guess helps the gel polish hold on to. So base coat, this color is going to be on this hand with white decorations on this finger. And then this color is going to be on this hand with pink decorations on this hand, or this color, decorations in this color. Y'all know what I mean. I feel like I said that backwards. Anyway, and then they have a shiny top coat and then a matte top coat, but I don't know if I'm supposed to put the top coat on and then the matte on to have that matte texture, or do I just put the matte on by itself without the top coat one? We'll see. I might do all layers just to ensure that this don't peel off in 24 hours.
Yeah.
Hello?
Evil? No. I mean, you get your cycles now and then, you know, animal slaughter, ritual, human disembowelment, but that's really pretty rare. See, it's a pagan labor. It's Sally.
Doesn't work.
Well, that's because it doesn't go on your head.
If I don't put it on my head, where the hell else would it go?
There you go.
Thank you. Strange town. Never spent this much on shampoo before.
Your daddy. Oh, she loved him very, very much.
I can't wait to fall in love.
If you don't keep your eyes on something still, you can lose your balance. Yeah, you're right. You're always right, Sally. Oh, I'm just a mess.
You gonna sit down?
His nasty spirit back into the grave. Once I was halfway across town, my daughter had a nightmare, and I swear to God, I could hear her crying. You get the room, form a circle.
Are we supposed to say this?
Don't die on me, Jelly once, please. Because we're supposed to die together, remember?
So I finished one hand. This is my dominant hand, the right hand, right? I started this hand, did this hand, and I was like, let me just do all of these things on there. So I did like, hold on. I did X's and O's, which are okay. I did L-O-V-E, which could have been L-O-V-E, but I wanted it to be like L-O-V-E. Whatever. I did this, and then I did like a kiss, kind of, sort of. Hold on. I did like a kiss. Oh my God. Like a kiss kind of sort of thing. So I did that, the heart, the L-O-V-E, and then this with my dominant hand. And I was like, hold on, wait, how am I going to do it with this hand? I don't know. And honestly, I don't necessarily like my nail beds right now, and I don't love this, but I truly, I like it for now. Next, this side. We finished painting our nails. This one, I couldn't get a kiss on it. Also, everything is like different length because my nails are just not growing as fast as they should because I don't got no collagen in me. And then these came out okay. This, I put LOV in all together because this is a smaller finger because it's my sucker finger, which I understand. Like I suck my finger. I also understand that I usually don't put anything on here. I'm just willing to die for the look to be complete. So I probably will be inhaling this. Some things you just got to be honest with yourself about. I'd rather have fully painted nails and then a non-toxic I'd rather have painted nails than I would then not die. I don't know. Anyway, and then so I put L-O-V-E here, but then just L-O-V-E here because this one is too small for O and E. And then wait, hold on. And then XO here. Again, these are different lengths because I did not want to cut this one. This one's going too slow. Again, why? Because we ain't got a collagen. I haven't been intaking it, or the kind that I've been intaking has been from Black Girl vitamins, which love them, tasty, but they're not doing the job as quickly. So that's that. This stays here, and I'm also organizing because it is getting dark, as you can see, and I truly don't want to be back here. The street lights, the lights. Anything on. I mean, I probably could sleep back here. but I don't want to, you know. And also I feel like I've definitely not tested my luck with hanging out here. I feel like this is just a good spot to hang out, and I don't want to like get caught and them know my van. You know, like if I ever get in trouble for trespassing, they'll know my van. It's very like, and so I'd rather not test it by trying to sleep over. Light just came on. I am going to go. I kind of still want Chinese food, but I'm kind of full from all the snacks. So I might save Chinese food for another time because I am full. Like I don't feel like I can, and I don't feel like I can eat it and enjoy it. So I might get like a small burger somewhere and then take it down for the day. Take it down for the night. Oh, I need more light. Hold on. I can't do this. I can't talk to you when you can barely see me. Hold on. Fireworks. I am gonna end the vlog here. I know I was gonna do like a whole spa day with like a facial and everything like that, but I think I did everything that I could do with how I was feeling and bleeding from my what? Vagina. Right, thank you. I'm gonna take it down. I feel better. Watching the movie helped. Doing my nails helped, even though it's all about love. I also want to do like a little tarot card pulling, but we'll keep it where it's at, y'all. I love you. I am grateful for you, and I will see you in the next one. Oi. Bye.